enemy is hero.
I am the moonlight that breaks through the darkness.
The night sky tells all.
The enemy is picking.
I will protect you.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
No secret is safe from me.
Initiate retreat! Ha!
You don't want to dance?
Initiate retreat!
I have foreseen your fate.
Initiate retreat! First blood! Launch attack!
If only I could forget the past. Ho!
Initiate retreat!
Ah! The stars are my beacon!
Launch attack!
Ho!
Launch attack!
Try to keep up, if you can.
Initiate retreat! Ally has
try to keep up. If you
Launch
can.
attack! Ult is not ready. Initiate retreat! Initiate retreat! An ally has been initiate retreat! An ally has been slain. Heat! Enemy double well played! Our turret has been destroyed. Launch attack!
Is nothing compared to my belief.
Ult is not ready. Ult is not ready.
No secret is safe from me.
Initiate retreat! An ally has slain the turtle!
You don't want to dance?
Initiate retreat!
Yeah! Heat! Ho!
Initiate retreat!
I have foreseen your fate.
Request backup!
Yeah!
Ult is not ready.
No secret is safe from
Ult
me.
is not ready. Initiate retreat! Launch attack!
Star! You don't want to dance?
Ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Ha! Heat! Ha! Yeah!
Launch attack!
Star!
Initiate retreat!
The stars are my beacon. Yeah!
Ult is not ready. Our turret has been destroyed. Ult is not ready.
Death is nothing compared to my beliefs.
Request backup! Our turret has been destroyed.
Yeah!
Initiate retreat! Initiate retreat! Enemy, our turret is under attack! Our turret is under attack! Launch attack!
If only I could forget the
Ult
past.
is not ready.
Star!
Ult is not ready.
Yeah! Yeah!
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double. Shut down.
secret is safe from me.
Launch attack! Initiate retreat! Initiate backup! Enemy has slain the enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. You destroyed a turret.
I have foreseen your fate.
Oh, it's not ready. Under attack. Launch attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Initiate retreat.
Try to keep up, if you can.
Initiate retreat.
The stars are my beacon.
Shut down. Initiate retreat.
Death is nothing compared to my belief.
Initiate retreat.
If only I could forget the past.
Initiate retreat. I'll take the bus.
No secret is safe from me.
Ult is ready. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
I have foreseen your fate.
Initiate retreat. Launch attack.
You don't want to dance?
Ult is not ready. Initiate retreat.
Try to keep up, if you can.
Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Under attack. Initiate retreat.
The stars are my beacon.
Under attack. Ult is ready. Initiate retreat. Yeah. Yeah. Attack. Yeah.
Star!
Initiate retreat. Launch attack.
Try to keep up, if you can.
Initiate retreat. Yeah.
Ha! You don't want to dance?
Ult is ready.
Battle spell in cooldown.
No secret is safe from me.
Request backup. Launch attack. Yeah. Initiate retreat.
Have foreseen your fate.
Yeah. Initiate retreat.
Ready.
Slain. An ally has been slain. Ally has been slain. Initiate double kill.
Star!
Ally has been initiate retreat. Yeah. Yeah. Our base is under attack.
Star!
Yeah. Our turret initiate retreat. Yeah. Our base is under attack. Launch attack. Yeah. Yeah. Shut down. Initiate retreat.
You don't want to dance?
Launch attack.
The stars are my beacon.
Yeah.
Star!
Ally has slain Lord. Yeah.
Star!
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
Ha! Death is nothing compared to my belief.
Request backup.
Ha!
Initiate retreat. Yeah. You destroyed the turret. The enemy has been slain. Launch attack. Enemy rampage. Well played. Yeah.
Star!
Shut down.
Killing
Launch
spree!
attack. Launch attack.
Star!
Launch attack. Destroy the turret. Yeah. Yeah. Initiate retreat. Yeah. Yeah. Your team destroyed. Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat. Your team destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret. not ready. Yeah! Ult is not ready. Star! Yeah! Attack the Lord! Initiate retreat! Star! Ha! Yeah! Ho! Ult is ready. Yeah!
If only I could forget the past.
Yeah! Yeah! Heat! Initiate retreat! Ho! Ho!
Ah, the stars are my beacon.
Mega kill! Launch attack!
Death is nothing compared to my belief.
Not ready. Yeah! Ally has been slain. Yeah! Shut down. Yeah! You have slain an enemy. Yeah! Initiate retreat.
No secret is safe from me.
Ally has been slain. Enemy killing. Yeah!
I have foreseen your
Initiate
fate.
retreat. Launch attack. Yeah.
If only I could forget the past.
Yeah.
Death is nothing compared to my beliefs.
Launch attack.
The stars are my beacon.
Battle spell in cooldown. Yeah. Initiate retreat. Yeah.
Death is nothing compared to my beliefs. Don't want to dance?
Shut down. Initiate retreat. Yeah.
If only I could forget the past.
Yeah. Well played.
I have foreseen your fate.
Team destroy the turret.
Try to keep up, if you can.
Has been slain. Request backup. Our base is under attack. Yeah. Ult is ready. Attack the Lord. Launch attack. Launch attack. Star! An enemy has been
from me.
Ult is not ready. Launch attack! Star! He-ya! The ally has slain Lord! Star! Ally has been slain. Launch attack! Yeah!
Try to keep up, if you can.
Team destroyed a turret! Star! Yeah! Initiate retreat! Yeah! Star! Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat! You have slain an enemy!
The stars are my
Initiate
beacon.
retreat! Initiate retreat!
Is nothing compared to my belief.
Yeah! Star! Initiate retreat! Enemy has been slain! Initiate retreat!
Have foreseen your fate.
Yeah!
If only I could forget the past.
Launch attack! Initiate retreat! Yeah!
You don't want to dance?
Request
ready.
backup! Yeah! Launch attack! Star! Launch attack! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! An ally has been slain. Victory!
Your team is banning. The enemy is banning.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
I didn't cure the pain. I harness it.
My blood boils
Your
until the
team is
day I
banning.
die.
The fire of battle never extinguishes.
To me,
The enemy
fun
is
is all that
banning.
matters.
Time and tide wait for no
Please
man,
pick a hero.
nor girl.
I am more
The enemy
than
is
a
picking.
weapon.
Chivalry is dead, and I will revive it.
占ってあげようか。
Your team is picking.
Among the planes exists the
The enemy is
equilibrium,
picking.
which I was made for.
You are facing
I
a
am the
cluster.
Jade Slayer.
Please pick a
master of
hero.
Pain and the beast of vengeance.
Swivel! Swing! Slash! Not bad!
Come on, Dexter. It's our
The
showtime.
enemy is picking.
Kill all at once!
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Think about the future. Winterinia is not the only place we can set foot on. One can never practice enough to make perfect. should not last long.
Initiate retreat.
Ready for the test?
Launch attack. Launch attack. Initiate retreat.
I need to focus on the training. Chit chat for another time?
Launch attack.
Onward to a boundless world!
Initiate retreat.
You up for a training course with me?
Initiate retreat.
The Enders. Okay. Merely slightly advanced trainer bot.
Attack the turtle.
Everyone aspires for a bright future.
Launch attack.
Celery students know the rules.
The enemy has slain the turtle. Initiate retreat. First blood. An enemy has been slain. Launch attack.
Remember, we aspirants embody all the hopes of humanity.
Launch attack.
The strongest aspirant takes on the heaviest responsibility.
Have slain an
I'm
enemy.
ready.
Launch attack.
Stay alert. Dangers everywhere outside Serenia. I'm not here just to win training tests. It's just fun.
Killing spree. Initiate retreat. An ally has been slain.
I love the
Initiate
feeling when
retreat.
swinging in the air.
An enemy has been slain. Launch
I
attack.
can imagine how happy our lives will be after it's all over.
Launch attack.
Everyone aspires for a bright future. You up for a training course with me?
An enemy has been slain.
Thank you.
An ally has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret. Launch attack. Attack the turret. Initiate retreat. The enemy has slain the turtle.
Couldn't be quick.
Initiate retreat. Mega kill. An enemy has been slain. Ult is not ready.
Ready for the test?
Request backup.
Onward to a boundless world.
Killing spree. Your team destroyed a turret. Has been slain.
Think about the future. Winterinia is not the only
Launch
place we can
attack.
set foot on. One can never practice enough to make perfect. We must defend.
Killing spree at all costs. Initiate retreat. Mega kill. Double kill. An enemy has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed.
It's the time! Remember, we aspirants embody all the hopes of humanity.
Unstoppable! Your team destroyed a turret. Launch attack! Launch attack!
I need to focus on the training. Chit-chat for another time?
Launch attack has been slain. An ally has slain the turtle. An enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain. Request backup.
Cellric students know the rules.
Initiate retreat. An ally has been
What's happening in Tyrannia now should not last long.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Stay alert. Dangers everywhere outside Tyrannia. The strongest aspirant takes on the heaviest responsibility. I am ready.
Killing spree. It's the time. Monster kill.
The Enders, nearly slightly advanced trainer
Shut
bots.
down. Monster kill. Godlike.
Clean it quick!
Shut down. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. Ult is not ready. Godlike. Shut down. Request backup.
I'm not here just to win training tests.
An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed the turret.
It's the time!
Ally has been mega kill. An enemy has been slain.
Everyone aspires for a bright future. Clean it quick!
You have slain an enemy. Unstoppable. Ally has been slain. Shut down. Enemy double kill. Your team destroyed a turret.
I love the feeling when swinging in the air. not the only place we can set foot on. It's the sun!
Initiate retreat! Attack! An enemy has been slain! An enemy has been slain!
I need to focus on the training. Chit chat for another time?
Battle spell? Ally has slain
Remember, we aspirants embody all the hopes of humanity. I'm not here just to win training tests. Never give up.
Enemy has been slain! Initiate retreat! Enemy An enemy has launched attack! Double kill! Triple kill! Wiped out! Your team destroyed a turret! Your team destroyed a turret!
One can never practice enough to make perfect. Victory!
Legendaris, koparkan pesananmu.
Tangan gue kenapa nih? Aduh, gatel banget, gak tahan. Move on ke Head and Shoulders. 100% steady. Ketombe basah dan gatal.
Wiped out.
kita punya mindset ya kita harus naik bareng, ya turun bareng, apapun ya bareng gitu.
Bisa dibilang sumber rezeki gue ya sampai saat ini.
Kita keluarga, tapi kita harus profesional. Jadi kalau salah ya salah, bukan karena dia keluarga lu bela. Gue tuh bener-bener harus jago, jadi gue semangat belajar terus, main terus.
Kan berdiri dan terus berlari, terus ke arah puncak tertinggi. Ku takkan berhenti, hanya sampai di sini. Kemenangan abadi menanti. You know we won't miss if we unite our focus. And if you haven't noticed, we all live. Nyalakan apimu, hadapi semua tantangan, hadang semua serangan, jatuh bukan halangan. Bakar semangatmu, janganlah engkau menyerah. Kita akan buat sejarah. We all this, we won't miss. We all this, we won't miss. Saatnya beraksi, jalani ambisi. Aku kan menyawakan hari ini. You know we won't miss if we unite our focus. And if you haven't noticed, we all live. Nyalakan apimu, hadapi semua tantangan, hadang semua serangan, jatuh bukan halangan. Bakar semangatmu, janganlah engkau menyerah. Kita akan buat sejarah. We all this, we won't miss. We all this, we won't miss. We all this. Nyalakan apimu, hadapi semua tantangan, hadang semua serangan, jatuh bukan halangan. Bakar semangatmu, janganlah engkau menyerah. Kita akan buat sejarah. We all this. Aku kan berdiri dan terus berlari, terus ke arah puncak tertinggi. Ku takkan berhenti, hanya sampai di sini. Kemenangan abadi menanti. You know we won't miss if we unite our focus. And if you haven't noticed, we all live. Nyalakan apimu, hadapi semua tantangan, hadang semua serangan, jatuh bukan halangan. Bakar semangatmu, janganlah engkau menyerah. Kita akan buat sejarah. We all this, we won't miss. We all this, we won't miss. Saatnya beraksi, jalani ambisi. Aku kan menyawakan hari ini. You know we won't miss if we unite our focus. And if you haven't noticed, we all live. Nyalakan apimu, hadapi semua tantangan, hadang semua serangan, jatuhkan halangan, bakar semangatmu, janganlah engkau menyerah. Kita akan buat sejarah. We all this, we won't miss. We all this, we won't miss. We all this. Nyalakan apimu, hadapi semua tantangan, hadang semua serangan, jatuhkan halangan, bakar semangatmu, janganlah engkau menyerah. Kita akan buat sejarah. We all this. Aku kan berdiri dan terus berlari, terus ke arah puncak tertinggi. Ku takkan berhenti, hanya sampai di sini. Kemenangan abadi menanti. You know we won't miss if we unite our focus. And if you haven't noticed, we all live. Nyalakan apimu, hadapi semua tantangan, hadang semua serangan, jatuhkan halangan, bakar semangatmu, janganlah engkau menyerah. Kita akan buat sejarah. We all this, we won't miss. We all this, we won't miss. Saatnya beraksi, jalani ambisi. Aku kan menyawakan hari ini. You know we won't miss if we unite our focus. And if you haven't noticed, we all live. Nyalakan apimu, hadapi semua tantangan, hadang semua serangan, jatuhkan halangan, bakar semangatmu, janganlah engkau menyerah. Kita akan buat sejarah. We all this, we won't miss. We all this, we won't miss. We all this. Nyalakan apimu, hadapi semua tantangan, hadang semua serangan, jatuhkan halangan, bakar semangatmu, janganlah engkau menyerah. Kita akan buat sejarah. We all this. We all this.
Live from MPL Arena, MPL Season 10 presented by Samsung Galaxy A series. Official sponsor, Axe, Head and Shoulders, and Super App partner, Grab. 8 most prestigious teams in Indonesia will prove that hard work makes the dream work. Who will be the best? Let's see. We own this.
The blue battle will start very, very soon, ladies and gentlemen, as the opening match for the last day of week number 4. Ending things off for the first leg, it's going to be Rebellion Zion going up against EVO's Legends. 2 teams who've been able to take down RRQ 2-0. Here on the caster desk for you, accompany you throughout the day, it's Mirko, Eterna, and Gani. What an awesome lineup. But speaking of awesome, something else is awesome here, the Samsung Galaxy A series, Eterna.
Yeah, you're right. This is the best phone in the game right now because with this phone, you get so many beautiful specs here, Gani. We have 8 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of memory, a super AMOLED screen with a 120 hertz refresh rate.
No, that is awesome, right? I mean, you're right. Awesome is for everyone. And I do want to remind you that, well, all of the players that are attending, that are playing, they practice on this phone.
Samsung Ling, guys. Go ahead and check it out, ladies and gentlemen, because we've seen so many crazy plays, so many awesome plays here in season number 10. Speaking of crazy plays, both of these teams on the standings right now are looking pretty close, as we are going to jump right into it here. The standings presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series. EVO's Legends in the 3rd position, and Rebellion Zion on 6th. So again, a lot at stake here for both of the teams. EVOs obviously want to stay in the top 3. Rebellion, they want to stay out of that red zone.
100%. So many things on the line right now. And EVO's Legends, they don't just want to stay at top 3, but if they're able to win this game and let's say win it against Onyx in their upcoming match in match number 2, they do have the chance of winning that top position here and becoming the half-season champion.
The half-season champion is upon us. As of right now, Aura of Fire, they are sitting in the 1st place, but their position is somehow threatened here with Onyx and as well as EVOS. So we'll have to see here, both Onyx and EVOS, they are looking, of course, for a dub, but their opponent's going to be tough, right? I mean, Rebellion Zion have their momentum, and on the other match, Alter Ego Esports are on a roll as well.
The standings here are very close, and again, we have all those matches coming in. Onyx versus Alter Ego, EVOS versus Rebellion. On that note, though, we're going to jump straight into the official lineups for both of the teams. Rebellion still with the lineup that beat RRQ. Same with EVO's Legends, not changing, even though they did suffer a loss against Alter Ego yesterday.
Yeah, it feels like the momentum is definitely in the hands of Rebellion Zion right now, but for the side of EVO's Legends, it seems like perhaps they may be able to win this out alive. Remember, we've seen so many unexpected plays coming in from this team. I mean, Rebellion Zion and EVO's Legends as well. EVO's Legends with Sutsujin in the foray as their jungler so far has been such a huge contender, especially given his comfort hero like the Akai.
Yeah, I mean, Sutsujin on that Akai has been so deadly, so effective, but I'm quite disappointed in seeing the lineup, right? Ooh. The birthday boy isn't playing.
The birthday boy, Delar.
Yeah, shout out Delar, but unfortunately he will sit this one out. And as for Rebellion right here, it seems like, yeah, they are on the momentum. And the thing is, can they beat the White Tigers?
That's the big question on everybody's minds, even on the Rebellion roster's minds for sure here coming up in this matchup. But this is not just the battle of the Blues, not just the battle for those standing positions, but it's also the battle for the Rookie Monster title. Sutsujin coming up from the MDL has had such a stellar impact in the MPL, Taz as well. But on the other side, Ouija, Narco, and Highs, they want to take that title away from Sutsujin, who is going to be leading the pack for EVO's Legends.
EVO's Legends here now walking with their main 5 into the tunnel cam presented to you by the Head and Shoulders. And you can see on the look of their faces, they're ready to get it. But when we're talking about EVO's Legends, we need to highlight a particular player here, Mirko.
That one player right here for EVO's Legends has to be Clover. The man himself, the man has been getting so much hate, but he has proven time and time again that his mentality is much stronger than that. So consistent in all of his games so far for EVO's Legends, especially after Dreams moves up. He just finds that synergy with Sutsujin and Dreams. He's not really that flashy player when it comes to the gold lane. He is when he gets the 1-1. If not, he's just very consistent, stays in that back line, farms really well, even while behind, as you can see from the GPM. 720 with a very solid KDA as well. 5.8. You know that he can keep his distance. He can put a show when it comes to the positioning, and he loves getting the damage onto the turrets with his ranged heroes. But also, he loves dealing that damage towards other heroes. Again, not just turrets, not just heroes. This man, he can do a lot of things. And here you go. He wants to give respect to the other blue team as he walks up onto the stage. Welcome to the stage, EVOS Legends.
New roster, new regeneration perhaps for the side of EVOS Legends here. They did, and they were not able to get a strong win yesterday perhaps, though in this upcoming match, they are going to look for the win, especially against Rebellion Zion.
Seems like they are still confident with their main 5-year Pendragon in their rosters. The question is, Pendragon's performance has been quite shaky. Sure, he has given some impact, but in the grand scheme of things, this guy has been on and off. So perhaps against Rebellion Zion, that is where the main reparation needs to come in.
I agree. You know, for Pendragon, we have seen him bring a whole lot of good impact, but there's also that bad impact. He's kind of a coin flip right now in that XP lane, where maybe for us, I personally think that Villar is more consistent, right? Maybe he doesn't have the same peak so far in MPL ID, but he is much more consistent. On the other side, though, you can see the person standing up in front, Dyron, leading the pack. The man who's had such a phenomenal performance, a turn here to week 4.
We've seen the impact that he has in the game for sure, but now they are going to be walking into the tunnel camp presented to you by Head and Shoulders. And man, we saw Clover from EVOS Legends, but let's talk about the rookie monster as well from Rebellion Zion.
The rookie monster contender, High's first season in the MPL, and he's always been playing on that Beatrix, but he shines so bright up against RRQ, absolutely schooling RRQ, and even against Aura. We can see that, you know, the big question when it comes to Highs is, oh, he only plays the Beatrix. No, he can play the Lunox as well, something we haven't seen in that gold lane for such a long time. But with his 648 GPM and 3.8 ratio KDA, he's a much more aggressive gold laner. He doesn't farm as efficiently, but when it comes to that turret damage as well, he's not dealing as much as Clover. When it comes to the damage per minute though, that's where he has the edge. This is where he shines in those team fights, getting those crazy skirmishes and picking off the enemies with the Renner, with the Wesker. Win or lose, it's fine as long as we put on a good show. The Blue Bulls walk up onto the stage, Rebellion Zion.
From basic to exotic is the main highlight for the side of Rebellion Zion right now. Why is this? We've seen the fact that their draft from week 1 to week 2, it seems like they were inspired by Blacklist. But right now, they've been able to actually go out of the box with these crazy picks. We've seen Fearless pick up the Esme in the jungle. We've seen Fearless pick up the Cho in the jungle. This just adds another layer of suspense for EVOS Legends when it comes down to that drafting phase.
Which is quite interesting, right? I mean, with the roster shakeups, Wijanarko replacing Val, a couple of changes here and there, but Rebellion Zion seems like now with this roster, they are a contender to secure that playoff spot. Looking at the head-to-head here, all across the board, as of right now, killing as well as death belongs to Rebellion Zion. And of course, all of the objective rates as well. First Turtle, First Lord, and as well as first objective rate. It's clear that Rebellion Zion likes to play the early, likes to play team fight as well. The question is, EVOS Legends, can they keep up? Previous match history is quite irrelevant, knowing the rosters has changed from both teams, so we'll have to see the party between Zaze and as well as Chico.
I'm excited. I'm super stoked to see this current matchup because when it comes down to it, we just never know.
Exactly.
We think that, okay, because of history, maybe EVOS Legends will be able to win the dub, but it has not been the case. So now let's take a look at the keys to victory here by Axe 4 Rebellion Zion.
Oh, Rebellion Zion here well, the keys to victory, it seems like there is a slight mistake. But they need to play disciplinedly here against EVOS Legends. They needed to somehow find the weakness in Taz. It seems like they need to capitalize on that using Wijanarko as a roamer. I feel like this guy has potential. Replacing Val as a roamer, he shines in this Roman position. So it seems like he needs to somehow withstand the pressure from Dreams, which is also a very solid roamer. And if so, they need to create space for farm. Limiting Heiz's hero comfort hero is also one of the key factors. Securing hero with a Pyre Spike from early game is the gameplay from the side of EVOS. And of course, Pendragon needs to win laning phase against Dyron. Dyron is not an easy opponent. Pendragon has the experience to do so, so we'll have to wait and see.
Man, you're right. I mean, from the side of Rebellion Zion, we can say that the people who have popped off is Fearless, Wijanarko, and Heiz. But from the side of EVO's Legends, man, Dreams as well as Taz, they've been performing really well. And when we see that Taz gets shut down as well as Sutsujin, it feels like the gameplay from the side of EVO's Legends goes to ashes.
That's what we have to see here in the draft. EVO's Legends will need to try to draft around those two players that Eterna just mentioned. Again, jumping in to the first games draft presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series. Rebellion Zion on the blue side, EVO's Legends on the red, with the Fanny ban coming through. They're respecting the Fanny that was picked up by Taz yesterday 2 times against Alter Ego. The man's a legend on that Fanny, but it was still sitting at a 50% win rate. EVO's Legends going for a different route. That's an aggressive ban by Rebellion. For EVO's, we're taking a consistent one. We're going for that Yve ban, but this is already pretty strange. Usually we see the Akai, usually we see the Feramis Valentinas coming in. Maybe EVO's have something different up their sleeves.
Well, they are going for the peculiar approach here. Perhaps they are willing to open up heroes. Remember, they are the second pick. So again, with the 2 heroes that can be picked up, they are going for the variations pick perhaps. So Rebellion, they need to come in to these bans carefully. They will perhaps prioritize an Akai here. Remember, Sutsujin is a very effective Akai player, and if they can't deal with that, they should just ban that Akai away. But no, Rebellion will opt for a Valentina ban, so perhaps the Feramis ban could come here soon.
Now, this is when things get a little bit scary, right? Because we mentioned in the keys to victory that we have to respect the comfort heroes from Heiz. Heiz has been an insane Beatrix. Statistically, Heiz's Beatrix is the scariest right now in MPL ID Season 10. So, Rebellion Zion have to be able to maneuver around this. Will they be able to secure this for Heiz in particular? Now that EVO's Legend has banned the Feramis, it leaves a few options open, right? We do still have the Akai to be open and picked up. Yesterday, we saw the Paquito being one of the main heroes that were prioritized in that first and second pick. So let's see how Rebellion as well as EVO's come around this, as it is going to be the 1-1 ban first and foremost though for Rebellion Zion.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you. A lot of heroes that are open. Julian, Paquito, Akai, but it seems like Rebellion, you're right up there now. I think Hai should just prioritize Beatrix here. Chico should grab that opportunity on EVOS. They are now thinking in the hot seat, what are they going to do here? Because sure, they can grab 2 heroes, but Hai's on a Beatrix is just too lethal perhaps.
He's played it 4 times, yeah, if I'm not mistaken here. Actually, wait, did he pick it 9 times? I think he did pick it 9 times overall in this season so far. 9 times, can you imagine that? In the season, he's been able to pick that up. EVO's Legends, we did see yesterday up against the enemy team. They actually prioritized Beatrix in the banning phase, but again, here, they're going for a Phobius ban, which is something that we haven't seen at all in Season 10 in the first phase. Rebellion with the response, again, signature pick for Heiz left open, the man you see on your screen. There's also a comment from him saying that Clover's 1-1 is very good. Let's see how you handle my Beatrix, though.
Oh, I love it.
I love the confidence coming in from Heiz. Every single time, even on the Beatrix, even in the games that they lose, when he wins lane, he recalls. He's not afraid to taunt the veterans. And here you go. I'm pretty confident that they will go for the Beatrix pick. If not, probably the Akai, but come on, man. Give Heiz his hero.
Yeah, give Heiz his hero here. So Rebellion will pick up the Kai though. So Beatrix is left open here. It seems like Rebellion, what they're thinking here, yeah, don't want to give a Kai to Sejin. And now EVO's Legends will definitely pick up that Beatrix as well as that notorious Paquito. Remember, this Paquito is the flex pick, right? Sure, Sejin hasn't played this Paquito, but perhaps he might somehow already trained on this Paquito, so we'll have to see. This Paquito is a flex pick.
Now that was a tough toss-up, right? Letting open the Akai onto Sutsujin might have been too expensive for Rebellion Zion to let go, and perhaps Clover's Beatrix is not something that they're too afraid of as comparison. Maybe we're speculating here on the caster desk that could be the case, because there have been a lot of talks that people say that Sutsujin performs best on his comfort hero. And that is the Akai. Only Akai so far. So now EVO's Legends have secured that. In response though, Rebellion Zion have secured a really good EXP laner as well as a flexible gold laner in that Claude. So right now Rebellion Zion, with the composition that they have brought to the table, they're going for full dive. How do you counter a full dive composition? Perhaps EVO's Legends can counter this with a bit more CC.
More CC, front to back composition here for EVOs. Maybe even a poke composition if they want to really just go for that little poke on to Rebellion, getting a range advantage. They already have a range advantage right now with the Beatrix against the Claude. I think it's a little bit too greedy if they go for the Sicilian like we did see yesterday up against a dive comp. Something with CC. Lunox, yeah, a very self-sustainable mid laner. Hero that we saw yesterday again, finding that success, but Zace did not pick the Lunox in the final game. He picked the Sicilian. That was, I think, one of the biggest mistakes. So maybe he's already learned from that mistake, going in here, picking up the Lunox up against a dive comp. With the Brilliance, with the Chaos Assault, you have that really good balance of dealing out damage and having sustain.
I was about to say, right, Lunox is such a good pick when Rebellion picked up that kind as well as Esmeralda, two heavy frontliners that can dive. Even the Claude as well. And yeah, Lunox just makes sense. Zaze here trying to somehow give also a hero to Taz that can be flex as well. So EVO's Legends in the second phase, they opt for a Matilda ban, which is a very good hero if it falls to the hands of Rebellion. Remember, Rebellion, they are in a dive comp, and with a Matilda in their comp, it's just gonna be ever so deadly. So with that eliminated, I think now Rebellion, what they can add to the rumor is they need somehow a CC as well, perhaps.
Going back to that point though, Gani, I really agree with you. This Matilda ban from the side of EVO's Legends is brilliant, right?
Yeah.
One, Wijanarko has been so insane on the Matilda. He's been able to really protect all his members and be able to go in and go out at the right time. And plus, considering the composition that Rebellion Zion want to go for, that extra layer of disengage and engage tool is just a little too much. But we do have a fun fact here. Fearless's Akai still has a 100% win rate from the one time he has picked it up. So still positive so far, not too much of data that we have yet. So we'll see if he's gonna break that win streak or it's going to continue.
Just trying to replicate the success he found on the Akai, especially here. Honestly, it does work, right? You have a full dive composition. You have a lot of disengage as well, actually, going up against EVO's Legends. What Rebellion needs to secure now? Well, you know what? Actually, I do want to talk about the first phase of the picks for Rebellion. Because the Esmeralda, whenever Rebellion or Aura picks it up, you don't know where it's going to go. Even the Akai at this point, sure, it should go to the jungle. That's the normal route. But from what we've seen in Week 3, Rebellion aren't a normal team anymore. They're an exotic one, according to Masdika backstage. And it's true. Bringing the Cho into the jungle, Phovius picking it last pick. Remember last time, maybe that's why, again, EVO's Legends went for that ban. They know that a lot of heroes in the Rebellion composition can be flexed because of how comfortable these players are on every single hero. Very deep hero pools, especially Fearless. Because I think this is a fun fact as well. Fearless has the highest unique hero picks in Season 10 as a jungler.
Yeah, indeed. So again, we have to see though, right? And a little information for you. Wijanarko is the 5th place in MPL Season 4, 11th place MPLI 2021, and the top of Team of the Week rumor Week 3. Will he replicate the success in Week 4 as Rebellion close their bans out with a Balman ban, a very, very huge ban as well here, forcing the Spaghetto perhaps into the jungler position.
Yeah, you're right. And looking at Wijanarko's accomplishments there, it makes sense. And EVO's Legends, they know this, they respect this. And hence, the bans coming into that second phase is completely targeting Wijanarko's heroes. So far, Wijinarko has picked up the Ruby, the Matilda, and the Rafaela. 2 of those heroes have been taken away, which leaves open the question what he is going to use as that playmaking situation for him to bring against Evos. Now, in the second phase, Evos Legends have picked up the Julian. So, wow, wait, this is still very flex picks all around. Is this Julian going to be a jungle? Is the Paquito going to be the jungle? Or is it going to be...
No, with the Julian pick,
because there's a Lunox.
With the Julian pick, they stopped the flex potential already. The Paquito will go to the XP lane, Lunox in the mid lane, and the Julian will go to the jungle. Rebellion Zion with the 2 last picks going up against this composition.
I prefer Lilia.
You know what I prefer? There's not a lot of crazy dive that can really target towards that back line with the Kai. You can go for something like a Sicilian, even a Xavier here for the... Oh, they go for the Kagura though. Again. Nice call, Gani. Got the Kagura right, and they go for a Rafaela. Wow, very interesting draft that Coach Chico has drafted for their team. But again, we also have a comment from him. Of course, our confidence has been lifted to go to the playoffs. We're becoming more confident to play in the main stage, and that's why they were able to get a win streak going on for themselves, up against Aura and up against RRQ. RRQ, both of these teams, they have something in common. They were able to 2-0 RRQ, but Aura 2-0 Evos, and Rebellion beats Aura.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's a huge story. But yeah, again, speaking of composition, it seems like Rebellion with this Kagura, its job is to target that Beatrix and perhaps that Julian. So with the burst, perhaps after 3 items, after Glaive, it can be an assassin, and it can somehow provide, can synergize well with the dive comp that they have already secured. And last pick, Selena, a lot of magic power here from the side of Evos.
Selena's been rising up in popularity recently. We've seen a lot of Selena picks in this week so far.
Really mixed results though here, Miracle. Really depending, but...
Wow.
Okay, this is where it gets interesting, right? Our talents prediction by Axe. Both me and Miracle have opted to go for Rebellion Zion in this upcoming match. But Gani...
Yeah.
Please.
I stand with my decision looking at the composition especially. I feel like more balance, more overall balanced setup composition from the side of Evos. Meanwhile, Rebellion, sure, they can dive with Claude, Esmeralda, and Zakai, but then again, they have Julian that can disengage. They have a lot of heroes that can just deny the movement from the side of Rebellion. We'll have to see though.
Well, the audience prediction by TikTok favors Gani in this scenario right here. But I'm actually surprised that you went for Rebellion too, man. 2 Rebellion votes here on the caster desk. Ladies and gentlemen, as both of the drafts have been set, we're getting ready for the Battle of the Blues here for match number 1 of the final day of week 4. Number 1 of the final day of week 4. Number 1 of the final day of week 5. Rebellion versus Evos Legends.
Going back into the composition here for both of the teams. Rebellion Zion, they are going full into that burst potential that they have, right?
Yeah.
But once those have been graded out, it doesn't seem like they are going to be able to withstand in a prolonged fight against Evos Legends, realizing they have Pendragon, they have Taz, and they have Clover as well.
Yo, it seems like Evos Legends with Lunox and as well as Beatrix in your composition, it seems like their Fire Spike will, oh my god, a play perhaps, but no. Yeah, they are perhaps putting their basket into the mid game as well as the late game. But
Dream just so lethal on that Abyssal Arrow. A very good catch as Sutsujin was able to actually take that kill, so that's value already in the early stage for Evos.
It's a bit more difficult for Rebellion Zion to have that pressure in that early game as well. There you go, Clover able to get another kill on the board, and it doesn't stop there. Fearless goes in as well. Is going to be able to trade that kill for
hello. Be the last one to get down.
So far, able to get so many kills on the board.
I MPL ID ha anok lang jak bil ko jak game mo. How start kami. Ani to. Attack ko dengan ini nga over di sa mga ano. Over the mo ang dili at di practice sa mga. So, siempre ito. Ito ang tayo. Di mo.
I like to let it soak in the water for 30 minutes so individual granules are beautifully round and
Haven't put out delay. Ilong pa. ลองอ่ะเฮ้ยฮะไหนฝังไม่ได้แบบนี้เฮ้ยฮะเฮ้ยลงno Q คิวอึ้งตะเลยโน้เว้ยไอ้ตะลีโอ้ my
The enemy is banning.
To me,
Your
fun
team
is all
is
that
banning.
matters.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
The fire of battle
The enemy is
never
banning.
extinguishes.
I didn't cure the
My
pain.
blood
I
boils
harnessed
Your
until the
team is
day I
banning.
die.
นี่มัน
Time and tide wait for
The
no
enemy
man,
is picking.
nor girl.
ที่เล่นไปดีมา
I am more
Please pick a
than
hero.
a weapon.
The southern seas are my domain.
เออาก้ายอาก้ายอาก้ายนึกติดไป
Malachi enters the scene.
The enemy is picking.
จะไปติดตากิน
Chivalry is dead, and I
Hello.
will revive it.
อาก้ายปีเลยไอ้ปี
The night sky tells all.
Your team is picking.
ถ้าเล่นที่ใส่ที่ไว้ดีเนี่ยจุดหมายเราเจอก็MMZV นะเล่นที่เนี่ยโลดที่เนี่ย
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning.
Dexter. It's
The enemy is picking.
Ocean is not just our home. It is who we are.
Only love and night are
Your team is
everlasting.
picking.
Horology is my craft. Dicky is my name.
Support boss. Takai. Oh, Takai. Apa tu waktu muzali?
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Mana tinggi nak lakukan tu? Eh. Kasi panggil itu ah. What the fuck?
A real fighter never runs. Time to teach you guys a lesson.
Oh shit. Oh,
Let me teach you some rules, Cubs.
First blood.
Yeah.
We have no gun up. Come up. Natanggal ang lahat na. Yung lawa kaya zo, nauhuli le. Ha? Ano ka raw?
Launch attack!
One shot, one kill!
An enemy has been slain! Launch attack! Slain the turtle!
Look, ano? Patient.
Let me teach you some rules, Cubs.
Nakamlaman sila ulit na nila.
One shot, one kill.
Maglabi.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
A real fighter never runs.
Ult is not ready. Initiate retreat.
Time to teach you guys a lesson.
An ally has
Aku kat sana sama zo, no.
An enemy has been slain.
Eat mas. Kipin vele hook lang let on pai kit ni di samo.
Launch attack.
One shot, one kill. Chicken wing.
Has been slain. Double kill.
Hello.
Time to teach you guys a lesson. Yeah, penalty just
Killing spree.
Yo, please, yo.
Launch attack. Mega kill.
Oh shit.
Ult is not ready.
Ôi ơi. Minion ông lái boy. Don't know.
An ally has slain the turtle.
a real fighter never runs.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah.
Okay.
And teach you guys a lesson.
You drive it, you drive.
Request backup. Mega kill.
Thật đấy. Ini min dấu tành ra.
Ult is not ready. Launch attack.
Ôi,
Shut down.
kim cái nào mồ.
A real fighter never runs.
Coming, boss, I'm coming. Oh shit! Off the fuck.
Launch attack.
Let me teach you some rules, Cubs. Yeah. Yeah.
Launch attack.
Yeah. One shot, one kill.
Mình phải đôi với ai là bạn ta làm gì?
Time to teach you guys a lesson.
Như là phải được. Đâu.
Launch attack. Shut down.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
Bang bị lạc thì mua cái này.
Launch attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack.
Real fighter never runs. Yeah.
Initiate retreat. The enemy has slain the turtle.
What is Hyper doing?
Time to teach you guys a lesson.
An enemy has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack.
How will ace me and how will
Launch attack. Ult is not ready.
A real fighter never runs.
Launch attack. An ally launch attack.
Let me teach you some rules, Cubs.
Come in. Depend ngại chi bằng mở đi phong chi thì
Yeah. One shot, one kill. Let me teach you some rules, cubs.
Initiate retreat down.
What sakin mo to sakin araw.
One shot, one kill.
Launch attack.
Ha! A real fighter never runs.
An enemy has been slain. Launch attack. Double kill.
Ult is not ready.
Yeah.
You have slain an enemy.
Oh, hello.
You have slain an enemy.
Time to teach you guys a lesson.
Our turret is under attack. Launch attack.
A
Launch
real fighter
attack.
never runs.
Launch attack. Your team destroyed a turret.
Ada.
Time to teach you guys a lesson. Yeah.
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
Hoy! Hoy! Ay!
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
Stop dying.
Our
Yeah.
turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
Let me teach you some rules, cubs.
Our turret is under attack.
Hello.
One shot, one kill.
Kahugdoy hay akay na it hay alas sa.
Ha! Yeah.
An enemy has been slain. Request killing spree. Shut down. Double kill. Triple kill. Launch attack. Attack the Lord. Wipe out. Attack the Lord.
Kayo na isang emblem mo. Isang emblem ka. What the fuck?
Your team destroyed a turret. An ally has slain Lord.
Had Milo be brute force. Spin the evil. Biko.
Retreat. Your team destroyed a turret.
Real fighter never runs.
Initiate retreat.
One shot, one
Your
kill.
team destroyed a turret. Launch attack.
Let me teach you some
Slain an
rules,
enemy.
cubs.
Your team destroyed a turret. Launch attack.
Time to teach you guys a lesson.
Pakiki mo ya bang stop din. Halo, pa.
Initiate retreat. Initiate
Oy.
retreat.
One shot, one kill.
Your team destroyed a turret. Mega kill. Ally has been
Ada batu bilang.
Let me teach you some rules, Cubs.
Initiate retreat.
A real fighter never runs.
Unstoppable. Launch attack.
Time to teach you guys a lesson. One shot, one kill.
Initiate retreat.
A real fighter never runs. Time to teach you guys a lesson. Let me teach you some rules, Cubs.
Initiate retreat.
A real fighter never runs. Teach you guys a lesson. Let me teach you some rules, Cubs. One shot, one kill.
Global.
Yeah. Let me teach you some rules, Cubs.
Initiate retreat.
A real fighter never runs. Yeah.
Initiate retreat.
Time to teach you guys a lesson.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Double kill. Triple kill. Launch attack. Launch attack.
Oh shit.
One shot, one kill.
Come here.
Mega kill. Launch attack. Your team destroyed an turret and slain. Victory!
ไม่เคยคงจะหมดอะไรนี่ได้ไหมล่ะโดดเปลี่ยนใครเจอใช่ไหมด้านนี้สุดดูมีนักเป็นตัวสิเขาอยากมีการที่ยิงด้วยกันwhat is the playโอ้ยหลงเป้า เจอเลยมันเลยทีนี้ทีมคุณมันอ่ะตักส้มนี่ตักทีให้มามันเลย get exposed bro get exposed MLBB
Your team is banning.
Team Lord.
The enemy is banning.
I didn't
To
choose
live
pain.
is to
I
trick
harnessed
the
it.
Reaper.
To me,
Your team
fun
is
is all that
banning.
matters.
Classic spammer. Oh shit, you know, boss. I next we need to
The fire of battle never extinguishes.
Sir, what's your command? The enemy is banning.
Ah!
Time and tide wait for
Please
no
pick a
man,
hero.
nor girl.
Go.
I am more
The enemy
than
is
a
picking.
weapon.
Chivalry is dead, and I will revive it.
Now Akai enters the scene.
Your team is picking.
Oh.
This time, the choice is mine.
Hoot hoot. Horology is my craft. The enemy is my name.
Lelo.
Come and join me in my dream world.
Hey.
Kindness is the
Please
surest
pick a
path
hero.
to ruination.
Come on, Dexter. It's our showtime.
A punch for a punch.
The enemy is picking.
iTo.
When the body suffers, the spirit blooms.
Evil. Ilompa lah, bang jadi. So, sanbang hila ini pak. Sanggil arches di maya. Kali arches dan enough.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Attack! Smash them! All troops deployed.
Make every move count.
What?
Every scar of mine is a badge of glory.
Launch attack.
It's a journey with no end in sight.
Initiate retreat.
Roll with the punches. Ha! I bring hope with my very hands.
First blood.
Life is a fight. Try to be the winning side. It's the hardships I went through that built me up.
Launch attack.
The world makes a way. Man knows where he's going. Busted! And a knockout!
You have slain an enemy.
No time for regret. My fists, my life.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Initiate retreat.
I earn respect with my
Enemy has been slain.
I'm coming.
Ult is ready. Enemy has been slain. Launch attack. Initiate
You
retreat.
are stronger than your fears.
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
Why take the punch if you could dodge it? Busted! Resilient, strong, and determined.
An enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat. Launch attack.
And a knockout!
Enemy has been slain.
A good fight.
Launch attack.
Every scar of mine is a
Launch
badge of
attack.
glory. Busted!
Ult is not ready.
Make every move count. Ha! I earn respect with my fists.
Initiate retreat. You have slain an enemy.
And a knockout.
Initiate retreat.
My fists, my life. Ha!
Initiate retreat.
Ha!
The enemy
Oh!
has slain
A
the
knockout.
turret. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
Why take the punch if you can dodge it?
Initiate retreat. Ally has been. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. Enemy double kill.
Kini live, kini live.
Ally has been slain. Launch attack.
Learn from defeat. And a knockout. No time for regret.
Ult is ready. Initiate retreat. Turret.
Resilient, strong, and determined. And a knockout.
Initiate retreat.
The world makes way for the man who knows where he's going.
Killing spree.
Busted! It's the hardships I went through that built me up. It's a journey with no end in sight.
You have slain an enemy.
And a knockout!
Battle cell turret has been destroyed. Launch attack. Slaying the turtle.
You are strong. Busted!
Initiate
A knockout!
Our turret is under attack. Launch attack. Team destroyed a turret. Launch attack.
A knockout!
Initiate retreat.
I bring hope with my very hands.
An enemy has been slain.
Roll with the punches.
You have slain an enemy.
Busted!
Double kill. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
Fucking hell!
A good
An ally has been
fight.
slain.
Holy fuck. If they dare to do that,
It's the hardships I went through that built me up. And a knockout!
Ult is not ready. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Launch attack. Initiate retreat. Battle cell in cooldown. Initiate retreat.
A knockout! You are stronger than your fear.
Mungkin di fase terjadi.
Your team destroyed a turret. Attack the Lord. Launch attack.
Why take the punch if you can dodge it?
Launch attack.
What the fuck?
The world makes way for the man who knows where he's going. Roll with the punch. Busted!
An enemy has been slain. Mega kill. Launch attack. You have slain an enemy. Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack. Launch attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Unstoppable. Launch attack.
And a knockout.
Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack. Launch attack.
Learn from defeat. My fists, my life.
Initiate retreat.
I bring hope with my very hands.
Initiate retreat.
A knockout. Resilient, strong, and determined.
Ult is not ready. Your team destroyed a turret. Godlike.
No time for regret.
Your team destroyed the turret. Initiate retreat. Killing spree. Initiate retreat. Destroy the turret.
It's the hardships I went through that built me up. Every scar of mine is a bad glory.
Initiate retreat. Slain
And a knockout.
Look, Lily.
Initiate retreat.
Life is a fight.
Initiate
Try to be the winning side.
Mega kill.
Busted! Make every move count.
Ult is not ready.
I earn respect with my fist. And a knockout.
Slain an enemy. Launch attack.
Resilient, strong, and determined.
Launch attack. Your team destroyed the turret. Initiate retreat.
A knockout.
You have been slain.
A good.
Legendary.
nào đâu đi. Đạp không nó cũng chăn. Nó vậy là lại vui. Hey. Lumrah. Wow.
Your team is banning. The enemy is banning.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
I am more than a weapon.
I didn't cure the pain.
Your team is banning.
The fire of battle never extinguishes.
Sir, what's your command? The enemy is banning.
To me,
Please
fun
pick a
is all
hero.
that matters.
Good evening, everybody! How's everyone doing today?
Time and tide wait for no man.
The enemy is
nor
picking.
girl.
Stop this.
Night of action.
Is okay,
The biggest league here in the Philippines. Network. Based on knowledge by Google of three have talented. That a K1 and QCQ 2021. Google just might use under level supervision. Our official sponsor. Samsung.
Let's play together.
Chivalry is dead, and
Your
I will
team is
revive it.
picking.
Among the planes exists the equilibrium, which I was made for.
Feeling thì với. Thế đi.
Now Kai enters the scene.
The enemy is picking.
It's my squad mate.
My blood boils until the day I die. The ocean is not just our home.
Your team is picking.
It is who we are.
Is who we are.
Still swords run deep.
Horology is my craft. The enemy is my name.
I am he, and always will be, no matter what.
Ama na lang. Akis na tayo naman. Akis na tayo naman. Hello. Oh my god. Con nhìn thân đi thế. Mga ano. Oh, saan din taga kasi ah. Ari, I forgot.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Always on the winning side.
Ari, kamang yun na na.
Hey there, meet Runner, Nibiru, Wesker, and Bennett. Always one generation ahead of ya.
First blood.
If sheer words could break you,
Okay.
cannot?
Ally has been slain.
Locked and loaded. Bang, bang. It requires some extra efforts to be the protagonist.
Ally has been slain.
Say hi to my babies, Nibiru. Locked and loaded. Bang, bang.
Launch attack! Enemy has slain the turtle. Ult is not ready.
Always one generation ahead of ya. Try Wesker.
Launch attack!
If sheer words could break you, what cannot? requires some extra effort to be the protagonist.
An enemy has been slain.
Always on the
Enemy
winning
has been
side.
slain.
Hey there. Meet Runner, Nibiru, Wesker, and Bennett. Always on the winning side.
Your team destroyed. The enemy has slain the turtle. An enemy has been slain. Launch attack.
Always one generation ahead of ya.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Say hi to my babies. Bang bang.
Ult is not ready.
If sheer words can break you, what cannot?
How did he not die?
An ally has been slain. Launch attack.
Okay. Hey there. Meet Runner, Nibiru, Wesker.
You have slain an enemy.
Bullet shower.
Initiate retreat. Double kill. Ult is not ready. An enemy has been
Introducing
slain.
Runner, my sniper rifle.
Shut down. Killing spree.
Apa ini?
Attack the turtle.
Wesker, some you ready to put on a show? To be the protagonist.
Our turret launch attack the turtle. Our turret is under attack.
Locked and loaded. Bang bang. Bullet shower.
Your team destroyed is under attack. Shut down. Well played. Launch attack.
Always on the winning side. extra efforts to be the protagonist.
Launch attack!
Hey there, meet Runner, Nibiru, Wesker, and Bennett.
Initiate retreat! Killing spree! Initiate retreat!
So many firearms to choose from.
Wait for me.
Always one generation ahead of ya.
Destroy the turret!
If sheer words could break you,
Launch
what cannot?
attack! Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack. Initiate retreat! Mega kill! Double kill! A triple kill! Our turret is under attack. Launch attack! Launch attack!
Locked and loaded. Bang bang.
Launch attack!
It requires some extra efforts to be the protagonist.
You destroyed the turret!
Request back. Always one generation ahead of ya.
Ally has been slain.
Always on the winning side. So many firearms to
Introducing
choose
Renner.
from. My snipe rifle.
Ult is not ready. Ult is not ready.
Hey there,
You destroy
Renner,
the turret!
Nibiru,
Launch
Wesker,
attack!
and Bennett. Always one generation ahead of ya. I see you.
Initiate retreat! Enemy has been slain! Godlike! Enemy has been slain! Ally has been slain! Initiate retreat! Double kill! Wiped out! Launch attack!
I see you.
Launch attack!
Hey there, meet Runner, Nibiru, Wesker, and Bennett.
Your team destroyed the launch attack! An ally has slain Lord!
It requires some extra efforts to be the protagonist.
Initiate retreat! Legendary! Sorry.
Always on the winning side.
I'll take the buff.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Initiate retreat! Ult is not ready. Initiate retreat! Killing spree!
If sheer words could break you, what could not?
Ult is not ready.
Locked and loaded. Bang bang.
Ult is not ready.
Oh my god!
An ally has been slain.
It requires some extra effort to be the protagonist.
Request Western. Ally initiate retreat.
Locked and loaded. Bang bang.
Initiate retreat. Launch attack. An enemy has been slain. Launch attack. An ally has been mega kill. Attack. Launch attack. Launch attack.
Zero. What?
Because the month of the
Victory!
Mọi người phải làm gì? Đang Manipura mo lang. Manipura nam Bitrix Amirio, Tatam and Dile 4069. Mo.